morning.
Good morning.
We just finished at the gym. It's actually kind of chilly today. It's a little colder than normal, so I'm glad I brought this jacket. It's not a waste.
I'm naturally warm, so I'm glad I brought my t-shirt.
Yeah. It's about like what? When we left the house, it was 6 Celsius. Now it's
9.
9. Yeah. So today our plan is to check out one of the museums. So Zagreb is known as the city of museums because I think it has the highest capita of museums in the world.
Yeah.
But we plan to visit one museum each day this week, starting today.
Yeah.
And today the first stop is the Mushroom Museum. So we'll keep you posted. So good thing we checked the hours because as it turns out the Mushroom Museum is not open today, but we will visit it later this week.
So instead, we are going to one that I'm actually more excited about, the Archaeological Museum. Really fancy building, really cool stuff in there. I'd love to learn more about the ancient history of where we're staying right now.
Yeah, so should be fun and tag along.
Tag along!
So the museum that we went to see, the archaeological one, is temporarily closed down because they're repairing from the earthquake, which kind of a lot of stuff here. They had an earthquake 4 years ago now that was pretty devastating, and so some buildings are under construction and you can't know until you get there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this sign here, and we're just going to try and pick one museum and then head there. It's a shame that a lot of these museums are closed down. We were trying to figure out why, and we're thinking it's maybe a combination of the fact that the earthquake destroyed a lot of the city and also because it's the off season. So maybe they're taking advantage of the winter to renovate and add new exhibits.
Yeah, so when we checked the sign back there, we just started Googling on Google Maps all the different museums, and I think like 9/10 of them were closed. And they all said like temporarily closed and like no determined time that they open. So I don't know, we're kind of just going from one to the other that are unsure to see like maybe it's open anyway, you know?
Yeah, it's a good thing that we're in the city of museums though. There's always going to be something.
Exactly, they're all like a foot from each other.
So. Yeah. So we thought the museum was closed, but it's just in a building with other things, and we had to ring the buzzer to get in. And this is what it looks like. It's called artmark, so it's just right up there. So we just got out of the gallery. It was really cool. It was pretty tiny, but like,
Yeah,
you know.
I think that's the theme with a lot of the museums here. Not all of them are like the Nikola Tesla Museum and just gigantic, like funded productions, right? This one is more like a small local thing for niche people who are passionate about that type of artwork. But it was interesting, you know. All the artwork was from the late 1800s to like the 70s.
Yeah. There are definitely there's definitely a lot of museums open. We'll just kind of have to like hunt for them.
Yeah.
But that one was really cool to see, and the lady running it was super nice.
It's cool. It wasn't behind glass or anything. You can like you can put your face up right next to the artwork and you can see the texture of the acrylic paint and like just how everything pops, right?
But yeah, and then I think we're just gonna head to a bakery.
Yeah,
as
so
always.
We've been buying so much stuff from the bakeries here.
Yeah. Well, it's really cheap and it's really good. So.
Yeah, like 3 slices of pizza, €6, and they're like 3/4 of an entire pizza.
Yeah, we have a problem, but.
No, not a problem. It's like the cheapest food around, honestly. So I do not regret every purchase that we've made every day.
So yeah, we'll head to the bakery and then we're gonna head home for lunch and then get to work. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Go Virginia!